Are we witnessing some kind of political paradigm shift? You mentioned Marjorie Taylor Greene, Steve Bannon, Tucker Carlson. They have been increasingly critical of the US's unbridled support for Israel.
I wouldn't exaggerate it too much. Probably two of the biggest right-wing media organizations in this country are Fox News and the Daily Wire, and they are still super pro-Israel. In fact, there's been reporting that Donald Trump decided to bomb Iran because he watched a lot of Fox, and Fox hosts were making the case to bomb Iran. So that is the influence of right-wing media still, which is super pro-Israel. Look at the New York Post, owned by Rupert Murdoch, which is running a pro-Israel, anti-Mamdani campaign right now. So that's one point. The other point I would make is a lot of these guys who are anti-Israel now on the right, I mean, they're not anti-Israel for the reasons you and I are anti-Israel. It's not because they believe in justice and equality. It's because they're nationalists. It's because they don't want to spend money abroad. They want to spend money at home. Maybe some of them are anti-Semites. They don't like Jews. I mean, the right can have their own transformation on Israel. I'm not on the right, so let them do whatever they want to do. My point is that the genuine principled opposition is still coming from the left. And yes, the Democrats are the only people that are still even having any kind of bills about restricting aid. For example, when there's a bill in Congress to restrict aid to Israel, pretty much every Democrat signs it. I'm not even sure even Thomas Massie signs it. Marjorie Taylor Greene hasn't, for sure. So this is a real issue. When it actually comes to practical substance, it's still on the liberal left, the progressives, where we're going to have any chance of winning this conversation. And by the way, lastly, I'd say a lot of these people have horribly racist views towards Arabs and Muslims at home. So I was talking to a peace activist recently, very prominent peace activist, and they said to me, oh, big fan of Marjorie Taylor Greene. I said, seriously? She's a horrible human being. And they said, no, but she's anti-war. That's what matters. And I said, okay, but she's also anti-us, the people who live here in the US. The very next morning, Mamdani wins, or I think it was 2 days later, Mamdani wins, and Marjorie Taylor Greene posts an image of the Statue of Liberty covered in a burqa or a niqab, saying, this hits hard. So be careful, what alliances you make in the name of Gaza. I wouldn't want to ally with Islamophobes and anti-Semites in order to make sure that the Palestinians are free. But I do see, you're right, there's a change on the right, on parts of the right.